Hi, boys and girls. Uncle Daryl, aka the Fat Dutchman. I'm talking about like life in our country. I've got relatives all around the nation, stepkids, everything else. I've got engineers that I've raised. I've got nurses that I've raised, and guys that just do their job. What amazes me is when I watch all these protest marches of these people that don't have jobs. They're like art majors or whatever else. They're useless. And my kid wanted to be an aerospace engineer in the worst way. Swear to God. Cried, begged, blah, blah, blah. It was a tough deal. He says, that's what I want to be. Year and a half into it, we got him a job at Cart Tech, as a whatever you call it. But then all of a sudden he said, we don't need aerospace, we need electromechanical. My son said to me, would you be upset if I became an electromechanical engineer and it took a little over an extra year for me to go to school? I was like, great. You know why? He knew what he wanted in life. At 20, he knew more than most people know what they want to do at 50. Okay. My son, Stelios Kutrell knew at 20 what most people don't know what the fuck they're doing at 60. He came home almost orgasmic explaining his job to me. Like he's telling me about the coils, and I ain't even gonna get into it because honestly, can't even fucking explain it to you. But he's talking about how you have to heat up metals to a certain degree. You spread it out, and then you smash it up and everything else, and it gives you the certain hardness and whatever else. I've no fucking idea. But I can tell you, if you cook a cheeseburger medium rare, I'm a happy camper. Other than that, I was totally lost. Um, Leah, my favorite person in the world, is a NICU nurse, and she saves babies. She knew from day one what she wanted to do. Most people don't. But my daughter Leah knew from day one she wanted to save babies. That's fucking amazing. All I'm telling you is like, if from day one you can pick out what you want to do, what's going to make you happy, you're fucking great. Sometimes I know of guys that like have been in their 40s, have not known what they want to do, but once they do it, they're great at it. But the hardest part was when Leah calls me or her mom or both of us in the middle of the night saying, a baby's dying. It's fucked. Because the crackhead mom couldn't give up the glass pipe or whatever, but you still have to give it 100% as a nurse or a doctor or even the guy that fucking cleans the shit pan. You can't give up. My wife gives more to her customers than some people do their job. Like, talking like 90-year-old people come in and kind of shit themselves in the bathroom. She don't get upset. She's like, they're old. Yeah, you have to understand they're old. That's all she tells me. She doesn't get upset. They forget what they ordered. They're old. She doesn't get upset. My wife is a goddess. Okay? I've never seen a person that was as forgiving as her. You know what I mean? It's like they do the dumbest shit when they come in. Like they sit and they go, but I ordered this, I ordered that. And I've even heard people flat out lie because I've sit there and I've heard them order the wrong thing. And then they sit and they go, but that's not what I ordered. And my wife's like, well, they're old. They have dementia, they have this and that. We'll deal with it. My dogs eat a little better. She's happy. Whatever. But I am not that forgiving. She is. But anyway, nurse, engineer. My stepson, Randy, he's, hell, he runs heavy equipment for the Navy. And I was like, my stepson, Nick, he's an engineer. Not everything needs a college degree. Yeah, it's like, that's what really amazes me. I know, like, kids that have come through my gym, they're welders, they're, like pipe fitters, whatever. The thing is, do what makes you happy, but make sure it pays. The ones that make me laugh are these idiots that go to college and go, but I have an art degree and people should buy my paintings just because. No. If your paintings suck, people aren't going to buy them. If they're that fucking good, they're going to buy your paintings. The thing is, you're not a fucking artist if you're trying to force people to buy it. Sorry. I did bathroom drawings. Didn't sell. I did drawings, actually made it into the museum. Still didn't sell. You spend 4 years in college to be a master artist. The shit still don't sell, so who gives a fuck? Get a job at Burger King. Now become the ultimate manager. I'm sorry. If you don't like what I have to say, kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck.